Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. What if I told you that burning stubborn belly fat does not always require expensive gym memberships, heavy workouts, painful exercises, or hours of sweating every single day? What if the real secret to losing belly fat is something you can start doing right inside your home, with simple core movements that don't punish your body, but actually help you feel stronger, lighter, and more energetic? Most people think belly fat disappears only when you spend hours in a gym lifting weights or running endlessly on a treadmill. But the truth is, many people overcomplicate fat loss and end up quitting before they even see results. And here's the biggest mistake people make. They focus only on hard workouts and completely ignore simple daily movement. Belly fat loves an activity. The more you sit, the harder it becomes for your body to burn stored fat around your stomach. But when you start activating your core muscles at home, even with easy movements, something amazing starts happening. Your body wakes up, your posture improves, your muscles start working again, and little by little, your belly begins to shrink. Now, before we start, let me be honest with you. There is no magic exercise that melts belly fat overnight. Anyone promising six-pack abs in 7 days is probably selling you a dream, not reality. But if you stay consistent with the right movements, combine them with smart eating habits, and stop waiting for motivation to magically appear, you can absolutely start seeing a difference. Imagine waking up in the morning and not feeling heavy. Imagine putting on clothes that suddenly fit better. Imagine looking in the mirror and feeling proud, because your body is finally changing. That feeling starts with simple actions repeated every day. The first thing you need to understand is this. Belly fat is not only about appearance. Too much fat around your waist can affect your energy levels, confidence, and even your overall health. Sometimes people feel tired all the time, not realizing their body simply needs movement. Your core muscles are more important than most people think. They support your balance, posture, and daily movement. A weak core can make everything feel harder, even walking or standing for long periods. So today, I want to share simple core movements you can do at home without a gym, without expensive equipment, and without stressing your body. Let's start with one of the easiest but most powerful movements, standing knee raises. This movement looks simple, but don't underestimate it. Stand comfortably, keep your back straight, and slowly lift one knee toward your stomach. Then switch to the other side. As you lift your knee, gently tighten your stomach muscles. You are not rushing. You are controlling the movement. Why is this movement so powerful? Because it wakes up your core while also keeping your body moving. If floor exercises feel difficult, this is a perfect place to start. Even doing this for 1 or 2 minutes can help activate muscles that have been sleeping for years. The second movement is seated core twists. If standing feels tiring, sit comfortably on a chair. Keep your back straight and slowly twist your upper body side to side. You don't need speed. Focus on movement and control. Every twist gently engages the waist and stomach muscles. Many people skip simple movements because they think harder means better. But consistency always beats intensity. 10 minutes daily is more powerful than one exhausting workout that makes you quit for weeks. Now, let's talk about something that surprises many people. Walking inside your home. Yes, something this simple can actually help with belly fat. Walk around your room, hallway, or even in place while watching television. Add gentle arm movement. The goal is to stop long hours of sitting. Have you noticed how sitting too much makes your body feel stiff and heavy? That happens because your muscles become inactive. Movement brings energy back. The third core movement is gentle standing side bends. Stand comfortably and slowly bend your body side to side. Imagine trying to reach your hand toward your knee. You should feel your side muscles gently working. No pain, no forcing. People often think belly fat only exists in the front stomach area, but strengthening your entire core helps shape and support your body in a healthier way. Now here comes one of my favorite movements because almost anyone can do it, marching in place. It sounds too easy, right? But here is the trick. Lift your knees a little higher and tighten your stomach slightly while marching. This simple action gets your blood flowing and helps wake up your metabolism. The truth is, your body loves movement. But when we stay inactive for too long, fat storage becomes easier. That is why small movements matter so much. Let me tell you a quick story. There was someone who believed they needed a gym to lose belly fat. Every January, they promised themselves they would finally join one. They bought workout clothes, searched online for complicated routines, and watched fitness videos for hours. But every time they started, they stopped after a week because it felt too hard and too overwhelming. Then one day, they decided to try something different. Instead of waiting for the perfect moment, they started doing 10 minutes of movement at home every morning. Nothing extreme, just walking, knee raises, and simple stretching. After a few weeks, they noticed something unexpected. Their clothes fit differently. Their energy improved. And for the first time, they actually enjoyed the process because it felt realistic. That is the secret. Real change comes from habits you can actually stick with. The fourth movement is seated leg lifts. Sit comfortably in a chair and slowly lift one leg. Hold for a second, then lower it. Switch sides. While lifting, gently tighten your stomach muscles. This movement may feel small, but your core is quietly working behind the scenes. Remember, small actions repeated daily create big results over time. Now let's talk about food for a moment because exercise alone is not enough. You can do core movements every day, but if you constantly eat sugary snacks, oversized meals, and late-night junk food, progress becomes slower. This does not mean you need a strict diet. Start simple. Drink more water. Eat more protein. Add vegetables. Reduce sugary drinks. Even small improvements matter. And here is something many people never hear. Sleep affects belly fat too. Yes, poor sleep can increase cravings and make your body hold on to extra weight. When you are tired, your brain looks for quick energy, which usually means unhealthy food. Try sleeping a little earlier. Even better rest can support your fat loss journey. Now back to movements. The fifth movement is wall push support. Stand near a wall and gently push against it like a modified push-up. This works more than just your arms. Your stomach muscles help stabilize your body too. You do not need perfection. You only need consistency. And please stop comparing yourself to people online. Social media often shows edited transformations and unrealistic expectations. Your journey is your own. Some days you will feel motivated. Other days you will not. That is normal. But discipline matters more than motivation. Even on low-energy days, tell yourself, I will just move for 5 minutes. Most of the time, once you start, you keep going. The sixth movement is gentle standing torso turns. Keep your feet planted and slowly rotate your upper body side to side. Relax your shoulders. Let the movement feel natural. This helps improve flexibility while keeping your core active. Now, let me ask you something. How many times have you waited for Monday to start? How many times have you said, I'll begin next month? The problem with waiting is that it becomes a habit. You do not need perfect timing. You need a starting point. Maybe your first step today is just 5 minutes of movement. Maybe tomorrow becomes 7 minutes, then 10, then 15. Small progress is still progress. One mistake people make is trying to burn belly fat too aggressively. They overexercise, feel sore, get frustrated, and quit. Instead, think long-term. Imagine where you could be after 30 days of consistent home movement. Imagine 3 months. Imagine 6 months. Tiny steps become life-changing results. And remember this, belly fat did not appear overnight, so it will not disappear overnight either. Patience matters, but every healthy choice counts. Every movement matters. Every walk matters. Every small effort adds up. The seventh movement is standing toe touches. Slowly reach toward your knees or toes, depending on your flexibility. No need to force yourself. Go only as far as comfortable. This movement gently wakes up your body and improves flexibility too. At the end of the day, the goal is not punishment. The goal is creating a lifestyle that feels realistic and sustainable. Because if something feels miserable, most people quit. But when movement becomes enjoyable and simple, consistency becomes easier. And here is one powerful mindset shift. Stop exercising because you hate your body. Start moving because you care about your body. That small mental change makes a huge difference. Instead of saying, I have to work out, try saying, I get to move today. Your body works hard for you every single day. Take care of it. Even if progress feels slow, even if results are not instant, keep going. One day you will look back and realize the hardest part was simply starting. And before we finish, I want you to remember something important. You do not need a gym to begin changing your life. You do not need expensive equipment. You do not need perfect timing. You just need a decision to move more, a decision to stop waiting, a decision to believe that small daily actions can completely transform the way you feel, because they can. So starting today, promise yourself one thing: no excuses, even if it is only 10 minutes. Even if it feels small, move your body, wake up your core, take care of yourself, and trust the process. Your future self will thank you for the effort you start today. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and stay connected for more simple health tips that actually fit into real life. Take care, stay active, and I will see you in the next video.